following podcast is provided by CarePartners Living and Answers for Elders Radio.
And welcome back, everyone, to Answers for Elders Radio. And we're here at the bottom of the hour. We've been talking about principles of wellness as it comes to senior living, what specifically is most important to increase a quality of life. And this third segment, we're talking about environmental wellness. Now, think about when you're thinking about your loved one, if they live alone, oftentimes they live by themselves. They may not have, if they have mobility issues, challenges, they may not be in an environment that supports them to live the best quality of life. And there's so many seniors that are sitting alone at home with throw rugs on the floor. They have to climb stairs. They might have rickety bannisters. They might have, a bathroom that is hard to navigate in and out of maybe a tub that they have to step over. All of these are huge fall risks. And that is not an environment that supports someone to live in if they have issues, such as mobility, vision issues, different sorts of things like that. So in an environmental wellness, not only do we talk about doing, having that type of relationship, but it's also, what do you look at that gives you joy? I have, there's all kinds of things. It might be pictures on the wall. It might be a beautiful colors that you like to wear. It's a way of, in my way I look at it, is a way of expressing yourself. If you're a senior and you're looking around and you're saying, I can't do the things that I used to do anymore. This house is hard for me. If you're living something that's difficult, that does not do well to build a good quality of life. And so that's one of the great things about senior living for those that it works for. And Venetia, you're going to talk a little bit about environmental wellness. How does CarePartners contribute to that?
So by keeping our residents safe, healthy, and like what I said, it does encompasses the physical health as a whole. You want them to be mentally safe, feeling comfortable in their own environment, and of course, making sure that they have everything that they need in their own spaces, of course, in our buildings. So that's definitely something that we're trying to promote when it comes to environmental wellness.
Yeah. Well, and I think too, talking about, the whole design of senior living is built for those that it is ADA compliant. If your loved one ever has to have a walker, if they ever have to have a wheelchair, if they ever have to be in a situation where they have vision issues that they can't navigate, or, hallways have railings in them. There's benches in the hallways so that it can sit. But it also is an environment, I think, too, that is beautiful. One of the things that is so great about CarePartners is your communities are beautiful. I know sitting in your Covington community right now, and I was there for your grand opening, and I remember, wow, what a gorgeous building that is, and what a wonderful, quality of life that the seniors have when they live in your communities. And I think that's really to show, just kind of your surroundings, but it's also, I think environmental wellness has to do with what you project outward. Whether it is how you dress, the colors you like around you, different types of environmental things that pictures on the wall, memories that you want to, trigger as you look at photographs of family, things like that. You guys do a lot to support that side of individuals, do you not?
Yes, we do, definitely. And I think what really draws me into CarePartners after touring their buildings, mind you, I'm brand new. I've only been with them for like a month right now. But what really drawn me in is how their memory care is very well equipped. It's very, very well thought of. The coloring, the bathrooms, easy access, and all those shadow boxes that we got. It's definitely like something where they can put their memorabilia at, knowing that, oh, okay, this is my room. Okay, I know where I'm going at. It triggers their memory. I just really think from hallways, from the paint, from the wall, from the room, the bathroom, everything was well thought of. And this is for memory care. So I am really, really big fan of that.
Yeah. Well, and I think the thing that you do so well is when someone goes into senior living, in the assisted living side, they still have their own apartment. They have their own things there. They have their own, keepsakes that are most important to them. I know that with my mom, when I moved her into senior living, the one thing we did for her is, they let us paint an accent wall in her bedroom. And we ended up putting a gallery wall in her bedroom of all the photos of her family members that were important to her. So every day that she woke up, she saw the pictures of her family and the people that she loved. And she knew we were all with her. And I think those are the things that give us affirmation of who we are. It's our individuality. And it also has to do with, the surroundings that bring us joy. I'm a rose gardener. So obviously I love my rose garden and I love to have things around me. So tell us, I know you have a move-in special. We have about half a minute to go.
So the move-in special is basically waiving, like what Tanya said earlier, we will be waiving that move-in deposit up to March 31st. And I think it's a great way to help others come in and prep up for that spring day vacation or whatever they may need.
Fabulous. And so we're going to be right back right after this.
The preceding podcast was provided by CarePartners Living and Answers for Elders Radio. To contact CarePartners Living, go to carepartnersliving.com.